Brandon, don't leave me here, Brandon. I don't want a macro anymore. I know. And that, people, is exactly what every single content creator feels like whenever they try to make an Anime Last Stand update. Because, wow, they really just can't let it go. They cannot let this game go no matter what. Oh my god. Let's get right into it. Let's get right into this Valentine's Day update. So, first thing I want to talk about, the game modes. No, you know what? We're going to talk about the matchmaking first. What is the point in having a matchmaking that doesn't work, and if it doesn't find you anybody, it just puts you in solo after a minute? If you're putting people into a solo match in under 30 seconds to a minute in matchmaking, do you really think anyone would be perfectly timed enough to sit in the macro right when you are to get into matchmaking with you? That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Let me paint a picture for how this stupid system works. You have 30 seconds to a minute to search in matchmaking, and also there is no single play button. It is just matchmaking, so you're going to waste a whole minute of your life that you will never get back on this. Every time, by the way. And you have a minute to matchmake with someone. There is no queue. There is no queue. That does not work like that. Unless they have bots sitting and ready like in Fortnite, there is literally no way to get into any matchmaking with anybody because you'd have to perfectly time it when someone else is going into it. Which, with the only 10,000 players on this game, which may sound like a lot, but for Anime Last Stand and for a stupid system like that, that is impossible odds to get someone that's not already probably in the event AFK. So, just first off, why even add it? Why? Just take it out the game! Or at least make it so it actually works like any other game where it matchmakes until it finds you someone else, at least one other person. Or just let us play single. Let us do single play like you do in every other game mode. Why only making matchmaking? You're wasting my time, Brandon. You're wasting it. Let's talk about the second thing. The stupid events. Love trials. First off, now this one kind of a little bit interesting. They tried to do a little something different, but it sucks. It's garbage. It's basically just you're gonna get 1,000 candy hearts, which is the currency, and guess what? That is 1/10 of a single summon per run. Takes longer than anything else for the update, and you basically just get 3 random units and sometimes a farm. And you gotta place them, and then they'll just kill everything. It's no different. It's Anime Last Stand. You place the units that kill everything. They're too strong. Even when they tone down the numbers, it does not matter. Because they're still proportionally still strong. You know? As I said, you can divide all you want, but it's still gonna give you the exact same result, even if they're only down to like 1,000 damage or whatever. Because you're still gonna proportionally lower the enemy's HP to match it to what it was before. That's stupid. Anyway, as I was saying, it is a long, boring game mode. There's no point in doing it. The only thing you're going to do it for is the evolution drops, which have a 50 pity, so God bless your soul if you even go for that. But yeah, you only get 1/10 of a multi with no buffs, and you can't. And the only units that have buffs are the ones from the new update and people that have skins. So, you know, best of luck on that. But the real competitor is Valentine's Kiss. It's just a basic stage, card picking, everything. It's the Anime Last Stand. It's like the Halloween event, except there's no infinite. You know this. You know this, okay? And also, another thing you can see, at every single minute of every single day since this update has dropped, which it dropped today, it says players queued 0. There is not a single person in queue, even from the, so far, couple minutes I've been recording. And all day. Actually, I've been playing the update for an hour. I put an hour into this godforsaken update. An hour of my life I will never get back. But I did it for the content, so here we are. Now, let's talk about the summon. I don't have any of the new units because I don't feel like wasting my time. Going to a 200 featured pity on them, which would be 2 million little heart things, which would take God knows how long to get. It would take, what, 10 runs for a single 10 multi, which takes about a minute and a half, 2-3 minutes. So, yeah, I'm not going to calc that, but it's too long, too much of a waste of my time. I don't feel like wasting it. Just going to look at the units. The Maki and UT unit's cool, but guess what? You can't evolve them from the old one, so if you have glitched on them or you spent rerolls on them, good luck, waste. You just wasted them. No point in having them. Same goes for Rias and Issei. I don't even know if they're good. I don't really care if they are. They're probably garbage for the most part. And if they are I mean, I don't know. Apparently they're needed for World 2. Which is another thing, Mr. Brandon the Boss. Why are units on a garbage AFK update needed for World 3? I said World 2 before. My fault. World 3! That's coming out. That is apparently supposed to bring back old players and save Anime Last Stand. How are you going to bring back old players that will not play your garbage game on your garbage update and basically require or heavily need new units from this new update? Tell me, how does that make sense? How? What in that large brain of yours made from Roblox code work? Because that is the dumbest idea I've ever seen. You're going to need these units for World 3. Why? World 3 is supposed to be a full reset of the game. Put it back to its roots. Make it better. Why should it matter that much? It should not matter. It's stupid. It's stupid. In the shop, there's no capsules though, right? But, you know. Oh, one technique shard is 50,000 hearts. Oh, why would I waste 5 runs of my life doing that when I could just go to the Winter Snowflake crate and open 6 of those at a time and get about 300 rerolls in one go? Right. Why would I waste my time doing that? Stupid! Makes no sense, bro. The bingo gives you a generous, oh so generous, 25 candy hearts. Can you believe it? Can you believe it, chat? 25, 1/4 of a single summon for 25 runs. Oh my god. Bless my heart. Make me finish. Oh. The battle pass has nothing useful in it either. Don't even look at that. The daily rewards don't work. You have to play for 3 hours to even get them. For what? Oh, for 1 hour I'll get 10,000 candy hearts, but if I stay for 2 hours, I get 1,000. I'll get 1/10 of a single summon if I play for 2 hours. Can you guys believe that? 2 hours of playing, I'll get 1 single summon! Like, whoa! Doesn't make any sense, bro. Doesn't make any sense. Sometimes the quests also just don't work. When you claim them, they just, straight up, they just don't work. They give you jack nothing. You can't even accept them sometimes. If you don't believe me, go watch Nagblox's video, bro. I was just watching it. Oh, and by the way, you only have 8 days to do this. So, excuse me. You know, for some reason, the Christmas event stays around for God knows how long, but, you know, the Valentine's Day event is probably going to leave before the next update even comes out. So, you know, hip hip hooray on that. Oh, and another thing I want to mention. Someone in my Discord, when the update dropped, used the new code and was rolling for double glitched on their Yuji Itadori. I'll put it on screen. I'll show you guys. But take a guess at what happened. Take a guess. The scripting in ALS is so god-awfully bad that when he rolled glitch with his auto-clicker, it sped past it, played the entire animation, but just skipped over it and gave him range or whatever it was. It gave him a blue trait. Feel bad for my boy Justice for him. But like, multi-million-dollar company, by the way, the Boss Studios, puts Gucci in every photo. Oh, we're so great. We're so great. Sure, you're so great. Let's not mention that you can also buy the new units. Or I guess Boa Hancock. Who wants to buy Boa Hancock's 2-inch waist for $20? Not even the main unit from the update. Who wants to pay $50? Oh my god! Who wants to pay $50 for 2 multis? Brother! What on God's green earth makes you think $50 worth of Robux? $49.90. is worth 20 multi. No, 2 multis, my fault. The pity is 200. Like we're just putting stuff in the shop to put it in the shop. Like, what's the point? Genuinely, why? Why even put it there? You wasted precious update time on just adding that. Could take 2 seconds. I don't give a crap. I don't care, man. I mean, dude, for God's sake, you made an AI-generated pixel background that you tried to make all Valentine's Day and cutesy. You're that cheap, you can't even hire a pixel artist. That's AI, bro. That is AI. You can clearly tell it is. And, you know, why does this game still exist? Just give up on it. Sell the game to Do Big Studios or something. Make God knows how much money from it and leave. Why waste people's time, try to greed out a little bit from them, and just let Do Big do it? Because at least then people will know what they're getting into. I mean, they'll know what they're coming into with you, Mr. Brandon the Boss. They'll know. But, you know, I just don't understand it. Why do you waste resources and time? I care about my players. No, you don't. You do not give a crap about your players. If you did, you'd respect their time and their enjoyment. You would. And you know what else you would do if you cared about your players? You'd fix the leveling bug. My units, every update reset to level 85. And I have to upgrade them to level 105. It's tedious. Doesn't mean much, but I didn't grind that Christmas event for no reason. Nor did I grind that stupid turkey event for no reason. God, bro. Oh my God. 3 weeks. 3 weeks for a stillborn, bro. My God. Don't play this update, bro. Don't. Go play, like, ABA or something. Go actually torture yourself, for real. I mean, this is like petty torture. If you're going to torture yourself and waste your time on a game, at least make it so that you're going to be scarred for life, have PTSD every time you play any fighting game ever. Anyway, guys, have a great one, man. I hope y'all had an amazing Valentine's Day. I know damn well I did. Sorry for my language, but yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Can't wait for the Anime Crusaders update. I'm so excited. Oh, good. Yeah. Oh, God.